Yo, what's up guys, welcome to another video. And in today's video what I have for you guys is something really special. In the background, as you guys can see, I have some Blackout gameplay for you guys. In today's video I wanted to talk about, is Blackout good, is it bad, could Treyarch change anything about the game? And I was kind of hesitant of making this video because, you know, the game is in beta. It's literally been out for a couple of hours. It released an hour earlier. It released at 5 p.m. British time, and you know, like, I can't really critique the game just yet because it literally just released hours ago and it's in beta as well. I didn't really put a lot of time into it. I mean, I've put, like, ever since the beta came out, I was playing it. I took a few breaks for like half an hour or an hour or so, but I've put a minimum of like 2 hours into the game. I've played a lot of games. I've died a lot in the beginning, and I've kind of got experience. I kind of know what the game is about. I know what to do. I know how to play it. And obviously it's COD, so if you have any previous experience from COD, you will know how to play this game. You know how everything works, unless you're really new to like battle royale games. So you're gonna have to learn some of the mechanics that are in battle royale. And in the gameplay that you guys are seeing in the background, it's really special because I'm not gonna spoil the ending for you guys, but it's my second game on. I kind of know what I'm doing, but I'm still kind of lost. I didn't really get the full hang of the game yet, and we go really far. We place in the top 5. That's all I'm going to tell you guys. I had to cut the gameplay kind of short because it would be too long, and I wouldn't be able to do a commentary for like 15 minutes just talking about the game, and I don't really want to bore you guys with all the minimal problems that I have with the game. So I just wanted to show you guys a quick game towards the end, because the middle bit is really boring, which I'm going to go into later on in the video, because that's a massive problem, at least for me and for the friends that I was playing with, and we've all kind of agreed on it that it's kind of a problem in this game. So I cut out much of the boring bits of the gameplay, and I just left you guys with the most interesting bit, which is towards the end, and I'm not gonna talk about it any longer because I know I'm gonna end up spoiling something. And yeah, let's just move on right into the video. Basically, in this video I just wanted to kind of give you guys the bad things that I see about the game and all the good things that I see about the game, because even though I'm a COD fan, I kind of understand how to critique a game and see what's good or bad in a game, and that's pretty much what I'm going to do in this video. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. I'm going to give you guys my honest opinion about what the game is like, how it feels, and if it's worth buying or just skipping. So I'll start off with the bad things that I see about this game, and the first thing, kind of the most important thing, at least to me and other people that I've played with, is the player count in Blackout. It's kind of a massive problem in this game because there's only 80 people, and don't get me wrong, Treyarch kind of surprised us with it because people were expecting there to be like 60 or 50 or 40 people, but they ended up actually putting in 80 people on this massive Blackout map. Don't get me wrong, it's nothing really special because other battle royale games have 100 people in them. They have way bigger maps, many different things that set them apart, but you have to bear in mind that this is a COD game. They've never done this before. They've never had a large scale map with more than 16 or 18 players on it, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, this was a massive surprise, at least for most COD fans. The guy that I'm playing with in the background of this video is, you know, he started playing COD back in the day as well. He's a huge COD fan as well, and he really enjoyed this game. But you know, it's a problem not being able to have any action towards mid or end game, because 80 people for a map as big as this one is just too low. There's not enough action going on, and I hope Treyarch actually does something about this. I hope they change it, they add more players on the map, they decrease the size of the map, just do something that there's more action, games last less, because I have a gameplay and I cut out the first like 2 minutes of the game from the pre-game lobby and the diving in, and the gameplay is like 20-25 minutes long. So games are pretty long just because towards mid-game and end-game there's not a lot of action going on. And that's pretty much it for player count. I really hope Treyarch kind of does something about it and kind of increases it, or just changes something that there's more action going on in the game. Another thing that I wanted to talk about is the time to kill in this game, and it's kind of confusing because you don't really know if the guns do the same amount of damage or one is more powerful than the other, what the attachments do to the guns. They kind of need to do something, either show us like a rarity of the gun to show us which gun is better than the other, or add stats to the gun so that we can see like the damage, reload time or something. That's one that kind of confuses me really. It doesn't really make or break the game for me, but it's kind of a nice thing that I would appreciate having in this game, just knowing what gun is worth picking up than others. And another thing that kind of grinds my gears is the graphics. It's not a big deal, I know it's a beta, I know it's going to get changed by the time the game actually releases, but the graphics aren't anything special. I would kind of expect something more from a AAA developer. And you know, overall I don't really have anything else to say about this game. This game runs really well, everything plays out really good, like everything is just COD. Like it feels like COD, everything feels like it's in the right place, and the game is just nice to play. It's really fun, it's a nice change of pace, it's something different after playing Fortnite for literally like 6 to 8 months, just because COD Model 2 is dead. There's nothing special going on, even though there's events going into the game, new guns, new maps, new modes. It's just not working for me anymore, and not working for many other people. I know many people kind of left COD just because it's not growing enough, it's not kind of developing into something bigger, and this mode Blackout is kind of doing what fans of COD really wanted for the past few years. It's kind of developing into something different, giving us something new to play, giving us a new kind of thing to learn, because you know, if you're good at COD multiplayer, then you're pretty much good in every single game, no matter what. If you was good in boots on the ground games, then you would be good in the jetpack games, no matter what. It just took a little bit of time to kind of learn. I'm pretty sure for the past like 4 or 5 years I've been earning like DNA bombs, chem strikes, whatever the equivalent of a nuke was in a COD game. I was getting it every single year. Maybe I didn't get it like on a consistent level, I wasn't a really special COD player, but I was getting it like from time to time. You know, I was a pretty decent player in every single game for the past like 4 or 5 years, getting a 1.3 plus KD. The main reason for such a low KD is because I was always grinding for the biggest camo in the game, like Dark Matter or Exclusion Zone, whatever it was, and that was my reason for a low KD. But anyways, you guys know what I mean by saying that it's something different, it's something unique that we can all try out. It's most of the COD fans will buy the game anyway, even though they may be complaining online, and a Blackout mode is just something. If you're bored of multiplayer, like let's say 4 months down the line, you can just hop on Blackout or play zombies. There's always an equivalent game mode that you can kind of jump on and play, rather than being stuck to just like multiplayer and zombies, instead of just having a boring campaign which you only play through once or never even play through, because most people don't even play for a campaign. you have Blackout with new experiences, fun games, because you know you only have one life, so you need to watch out what you're doing, where you're going. It kind of takes a while to go from game to game. You don't respawn. You have to play more conservatively to get wins. I know there's also challenges in the game to get skins and different things in the game, so I really believe Blackout is going to be amazing, and I have a video coming up on the channel. I'm not going to say what it is, but it's going to come really soon. I want to discuss the future of Blackout and the games that it can actually conquer. By saying that, you guys probably know what video it's going to end up being, but I believe this game has a lot of potential and will take down some of the big juggernauts that we have in today's gaming. It already overtook Battlefield. Battlefield is failing, by the way. There's a video coming on Battlefield. I played the open beta and it's horrible. Trust me, it's horrible. I've put in like 2 hours of playtime in that and I just couldn't play anymore because it's horrible, honestly. So there's a video coming up on that on the channel pretty soon. And some of the other games like Red Dead Redemption, I doubt that it will overtake Red Dead because it's a really big anticipated game of 2018. People have been waiting for it for years, and most of the time Rockstar kind of outsells any other game that comes out that year. Like GTA has outsold any other game at the year of its release, and I'm sure the year after as well. It's still on the charts as one of the best selling games every single year for the past like 5 or 6 years. So I doubt it will overtake Red Dead, but there's many people praising the game. I'm one of them. I love the game. It's not just because I'm a COD fan saying this. The game is actually amazing. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's kind of longer than I wanted it to be, but it just has to be what it is, because I just had too much to say about it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm going to end up rambling right now. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe, and as always, have a great day. It was Super Mikey signing out.
Cause of my profit, pull up and poach guys. You had a nigga that's popping, bitch, you got nothing, bitch, you ain't do it. Traveling across the country, I been getting money, say you get